stress is something which is common in everybody's life nowadays. So I was not happy with myself. Yoga, I joined EY, which is one of the big four firms.
Let's introduce one of the Indian lady that she left his MNC top positions after 7 years and she went into the meditation. In this video, we'll let you know what is the reason why she left her MNC job and now how she is helping others to get released from their stress. So before that, namaste, and I would request if you can subscribe to our channel and you can like the video if you really like it, because this subscription is free for you but it's really motivate us to make new further videos. So let's start for the video.
Abahu Purushakaram Shankachakra Siddharinam Sahasrashirasam Shvetam Pranamamim Patanjalim. Namaste.
Namaste.
I'm Kreethi.
That's very nice, like we still attached to Indian culture.
Yes. When I say yoga, it's all about roots of Indian culture, right?
As part of career, you have taken meditation on yoga. So will you try to explain what kind of meditations and yoga you does?
If I come to my profession, I'm a postgraduate in MBA Finance. Then I started working in corporate. I started working with the auditing area in one of the big four firm, that is EY. I worked there for a few years, and after working there for a few years, and I also worked as a assistant professor in MBA college for finance students. My subject was finance, and then somewhere uh, after all this busy schedules, corporate, college, and all, somewhere I felt I need some relaxation, and that's where I started with the journey of yoga.
So exactly, this was not your career planner.
This was not my
No.
career plan.
Oh, okay. So it's interesting to know how
Yes.
it's converted in your
Sure.
as a career like yoga.
Yes.
So you have taken any classes, yoga, meditation, certification, anything?
Yes, I did my yoga certification. I'm a certified yoga trainer, internationally certified yoga trainer from Yoga Alliance USA. I joined Ashtanga Vinyasa Yogashala in Mysore. My guru is Dr. Ramesh Shetty. So I stayed in the Yogashala for a few months and I learned the yoga and meditation pranayama techniques, and that's how I started with my yoga journey.
Wow, that's very amazing. And how many years experience you have in yoga and meditation?
From childhood, I was practicing yoga because my environment in home, which was very favorable to yoga, because my parents did SSY Siddhi Samadhi yoga. So monthly or 15 days once, my parents used to call yoga guruji to home, and they used to invite all the
Kids,
neighbors and all friends,
get involved.
yes, into my home. And they were conducting, guruji was conducting pranayama classes, yoga classes. So that's how I was also participative in those.
So this is from home started and somehow
Yes.
you are attached.
Summer holidays or for Dasra holidays and all, my mother used to send me to the yoga camps for 10 days, 15 days.
Oh, that's very good.
That's how I learned. But after I got certified, it's been professionally certified, it's been 1.5 years.
You staying in Singapore from last 1 year, have you felt here people have stress or not?
Partially, I agree. Yes, there is a stress because of this hectic lifestyle. There is a stress, but how well they can balance the stress to come out of physical and mental problems, they can start practicing yoga. I would say that will
that's a
definitely help
solution.
them. That's the solution. Because that will automatically bring change in their diet, their lifestyle, and their sleeping habit. And yoga also improves the relationship with their kids, husband, parents, right, in their office, with the colleagues, or with the higher level, or with the peers. So when the relationship increases with everyone, automatically happiness and the ability and clarity of mind also increases, right? So
Okay.
that will help for overall development of any individual, I would say.
Okay, so just want to know from you, in today's life, how do you feel this is very important for everybody?
Of course, yoga is very important, I would say, uh, because stress is something which is common in everybody's life nowadays. That is something which is started and which is unavoidable even for the first standard kid, right?
Mm.
So, whatever the syllabus and whatever the marks or whatever the benchmark of expectation from the parents, right? So, satisfying, it starts from there. And as he grows and progress in the life, it is the stress is also progressing,
Oh yeah,
right?
of course.
And then after their education, then which company they should go, and then work tensions, after that whom girl or guy whom to marry, and
Mm.
again relationship issues, and
Mhm.
again having a kids, and
The
again
whole life
growing up,
have
then
a
whole
stress.
life is something that it is associated with. So we should learn that how to live happily with stress, right?
Yeah, correct.
So we cannot get rid of stress, of course, but how well we can manage the stress, that can be possible with the yoga.
How yoga help you in your life also to get relief from stress, something like that?
Yes, definitely. The reason that why I started yoga, I told I joined EY, which is one of the big four firms for any finance student, that is a dream company to enter and work in. So I worked there for few years, and then somehow I fell into the web of overthinking, anxiety, anxiety issues. So I was not happy with myself, but with my performance, the company and my manager was really happy. But ultimately, when we can call any person, any individual has a success. If you are happy, you are success. If you are not happy, then how much ever the status or how much ever the money, whatever we earn, so we cannot call ourselves as a success, right? So that's how I took get rid of this overthinking and anxiety issues. I started with yoga, and by doing the pranayama practice and with this yoga, I overcome this anxiety issues as well as this overthinking. I came out of this web of overthinking, that I would say.
So in today life, in Singapore, really meditation and yoga is required by young generations, kids or whoever it is, or any specific age group only they can do.
After 6 to 7 years, even if anyone can practice yoga, but there is certain restriction for kids, that which asanas they can, because there will be a growth for them. So there is a restriction for few asanas, that which asanas they can do, which asanas not. And for everyone, yoga is applicable. Everyone can do
Everyone.
yoga.
And how it will help everybody in Singapore,
Uh,
especially in yoga.
I think place is irrespective of place, whether it is in India, Singapore, UK, US, or anywhere. Yoga is something that which will really help. This is yoga is not the exercise, or it is not the bending or folding our body. Yoga is a lifestyle that we can adopt in our life. So yoga is something that it's a way of life, I would say. It's way of life from morning to get up to till evening, when you go to bed with the satisfaction that however your day is spent, it's all the yogic lifestyle we should adopt. It's not that yoga is not into the bending or doing exercise. Yoga is all about bringing your mind and body into the one point, that is called yogas.
Oh. Do you feel Singapore really need yoga?
Yes, definitely.
Why are you saying like this?
Of course, the tensions
Your
and stress.
husband, where he was working? He's in IT.
He is in IT. He is a software engineer. He works in
He
IT.
also does.
He does by my force. Okay,
Oh.
but I always motivate him to
Mm.
do, because see, when we got married, he was almost 30 years. 30 years he was in some environment, and suddenly bringing into the my culture is
Mm.
little difficult and challenging for me also. But I would inspire him by doing my practices properly. By that he can also feel maybe uh, over a period of time he might also come with all interest. Now he comes and do, but little with force. I think with the by seeing over the period of time, I have a confidence that he will come individually, voluntarily to practice.
So currently you are on DP, right?
Yes.
So how you spent your day? You have family, relatives here?
Actually, I spent my whole day by occupying in one or other thing. Okay, so morning, the whole day will go with preparing for my husband box, lunch box, these things. And after that, I start with my yoga practice. I take online classes as well to my friends. And after that, I read books. I go for swimming. I do puja.
Wow,
I,
so many multitasking.
yeah.
And how many, I mean, in a day, how many hours we need to do yoga? Any specific duration?
Okay, so I recommend a minimum 30 to 40 minutes. I recommend. If it's in the difficult case, at least for 15 minutes, a power back, you can do pranayama and quiet exercises. At least for 15 minutes, I would recommend. But 30 to 40 minutes is recommended.
Okay, so it's on daily basis, huh?
Yes, yes.
We skip also should be problem?
No, if you really do yoga, if you really know what is the benefit of yoga, you will not skip at all. Either you can skip your food or you can skip some other your routine, but you will not skip yoga if you actually get the essence of it.
So how long you been in Singapore?
It's going to be a 1 year,
1 year.
Manju.
So what is your best place in Singapore?
My best place in Singapore, Gardens Bay.
Garden by the way.
And Sentosa, this one, what is that? Cable car.
Cable car.
Yes. And Changi Jewel.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yes, yes.
What is the best thing you like in Singapore?
It's very organized city, and transport is the one of the best thing, and it's very green city. And best part which I love about Singapore is everyday it rains.
Almost.
That is the one thing which I like really.
What about what is the worst thing that you want to share?
So far I have not experienced any worst thing, but missing my family is something that I would say. Missing my parents. I'm like very lovable kid to my parents. So I love them a lot. So missing them is something which is quite bad part. But apart from that, I have good experience.
You give also the training, online training, offline training?
Yes, I give online training and offline training as well.
How long you are giving?
So I'm giving it from almost 1 year now.
Like childhood, you are connected.
Exactly.
That's what it's come from inside. Are you starting classes in Singapore also?
Yes, I'm starting a class.
You already giving classes?
For few, I am taking the classes also. So full-fledgedly, I am planning to start very soon. Morning online classes we will take. So it's from 6:30 to 7:30, and during weekends and public holidays, we take from 7 o'clock to 8 o'clock.
Moreover, there is already so many teachers available, training, academic also there.
Yes. So
people will go there, right? Why they will come to you?
Of course, my sincere request is anywhere is okay. I'm happy anywhere. Actually, what is the purpose of life? Purpose of life is to stay happy and healthy. It's okay. With whomever you are comfortable with, whomever you feel effective. Okay, you join there and stay healthy and happily do your practice and learn. That is my objective.
Okay.
If you feel that comfort and that warmth with me, you can join. If you feel that wherever you feel that comfort and wherever you feel that there is a good positive vibe that you can learn and adopt in your life, please go ahead and join and lead the happy and healthy life.
All right. So when you came to Singapore, you really expected the same way how Singapore is?
I came with, to be very, very honest, I came with zero expectation.
Oh.
I was not having any expectation about the city or I was like, my husband came here 3 months before me. So my only thing is, as soon as possible, I should relocate to Singapore. That was the only thing which was in my mind.
Oh,
I came with zero expectation, but I'm satisfied here.
any bad incident that happened in Singapore with you? Anything else? Anything you want to
No,
share? No, ah?
so far no. I think my husband has kept me in very protective environment. That's why I have not
Protected
experienced
means
any bad. No, he didn't allow me to have any bad incidents in city. I think.
only 1 year, right? So have you been to India? I mean, you went India
Yes, I went 3 times to India.
3 times, one
Yes,
year.
in
Oh
one year,
my
three
God.
times I went to India, and once my parents came here.
Oh,
So it's
that's
almost,
so
I
good. Huh?
can say, quarterly visit. And we also visited Malaysia, Thailand, and Indonesia.
So almost you cover. Huh? You are going to start online offline class. So how
Yes.
your schedule will be? What are the things you are going to teach them? If you can give uh, short information to our audience.
Or in the offline classes either. I will be covering pranayama, yogasanas, and yogic diet and yogic lifestyle. On this all four aspects, I will be happy to give insights and inculcating the practice.
So there is something diet related also we need to follow.
Yes, it is very important because when we came into this yogic life path or yogic lifestyle, it is very important for us to follow the uh, sattvic diet. Then only it is your body will cooperate you to do the pranayam or yogasanas.
You are staying with your family, is it?
Me and my husband, we are staying
You stay.
in Singapore. He works as software engineer in Singapore, and he is from Tirupati, Andhra, and I'm from Karnataka. My parents are from Karnataka, and my father is agriculturist
Oh,
and businessman. My mother is a homemaker. I have a sister. She's settled in Bangalore.
thank you, Kriti ji. You spent
Thank you.
really precious time and you have given all the information, and hopefully audience will watch it and they will try to balance their work and life.
Thank you. Thank you, Manju.